Why do you want to go back to someone who cheated on you? Why do you want to go back to someone who lied to you? Why do you want to feel the same pain that God saved you from? You don't have to go back to that relationship. I know you think you cannot do without them, and sometimes it gets more difficult when you see their pictures on social media smiling without you. They act like they are fine without you, and you may even be experiencing these now as you're listening to me. Your ex knows a part of you that made you vulnerable to them, and sometimes they may even take advantage of it. Even if your ex knows about how vulnerable you are to them, you must never show them that you cannot do without them. If they make you cry and regret the day you met them, then you must let go of them and save yourself from the pain and hurt. Let go of them so you can heal and be able to enter into your next relationship sound and healthy. I have listened to so many couples who were having troubles in their relationship, and I found out that many of them are suffering in their present relationship because they did not take time to heal before entering into another one. They carried the pain and the bitterness from their past relationships, and now they react in many negative ways to the positive things that their other half is trying to show them. They make it impossible for their partner to love them, and I found out that this is largely because of their past. Some of them are still in connection with their ex, and their minds are divided, and therefore they can't give their all and love their partner in return. Their minds are made up between two love wells. They love their partner and they're still stuck with their ex. You may be going through this and haven't told anyone about this. I want you to know that everything you got from your ex, you can get the best from your present partner if only you can disconnect emotionally, physically, mentally from your ex. You made a mistake and you begged for forgiveness and you recognized your error, but they still let you go. Then you have to understand that they were never meant to be in the picture. I am not defending your mistakes, but if you sincerely asked for forgiveness and they said they can't have you back in their lives, and because of that you are forced to be stuck with them because you feel guilty, you feel you wronged them, and so you should still hold on to them. You are wasting your time because they will never come back. And even if they come back, they will only accept because of self-pity. A wise speaker once said, "Never be loved or be in love because of self-pity." Let people genuinely accept you, not because they pity you or because they don't want you to feel the pain. Be bold enough to walk away, having done all to make the relationship work. If it is not working, don't feel bad. Wish them well and peacefully walk away. I have seen relationships where partners ruthlessly walk away. They stop calling or texting. They just call it off, and sometimes you can be deeply attached and attracted to this person and they just called it off. Some of the people even walk away from your life without even telling you anything. You just find out that they have blocked you on all their social network. They won't even pre-inform you of the breakup. I know it can be very devastating. The anguish of being rejected can be terrible. It can take some time for you to come out of that pain, but you will eventually come out. It's a lesson you must learn from. You may have made a mistake, but you must learn from it and move on. I know you have been wondering if the pain you are feeling right now will never ever go away. I know it feels as though everyone you commit your heart to ends up abandoning you. The reason may be that God wants you to be alone so that He can talk to you. That your relationship may be a distraction to your relationship with God. That's why sometimes the relationship may fail. When someone leaves your life or you walk away from a relationship, I want you to know that the fact that they left your life meant that they were never ever the one in the first place. You just didn't know. You need to understand that there is joy in being alone and single sometimes. You have to first date yourself before you can be able to date someone else. You must learn how to love yourself before you can be able to love someone or be loved by someone. I have worked many years trying to teach people that if you don't know your self-worth and value, you won't be able to know when you are well valued and appreciated in a relationship and when you are not. Take your time and love on yourself enough to enjoy your space. Love yourself enough to do your next relationship different from how the last one was. I can understand heartbreaks because I have experienced it before, and I've had to let go even though it wasn't easy. But I had to understand that if my ex can't see how valuable I am, if they can't see how precious and priceless I am and how I should be treated and respected as a treasure, then maybe they are not meant for me. It's natural for you to feel insecure after a heartbreak and you feel like there are no good partners out there. There is a right partner which God has prepared and has been preparing for you, but you must never forget that they are not perfect. He or she is a right imperfect partner. They have their own past, but they have been trained by life to love you when they find you or when you find them. Don't close up on love. Stop stalking your ex and focus on the next one God is bringing your way. In simple words, don't miss your future trying to hold on to your past. Don't rely on what someone said about you to be your identity. Sometimes they may even say you are not good enough and they want you to do what your faith disapproves so you will be accepted by them. Let me tell you, if you don't have principles and values, you won't say no when such requests will arise. Don't give in to such pressure. Let them go. Your better half is coming.